90.5 FM, 30 minutes of why you are walking out and why you're on strike and what happened. We think that's part of the responsibility of communities is to communicate what's going on. And not to do it in ways that don't get out to everybody. I have a few words to follow up on, who can follow up on Larry Hugo? I was recording that and then those things just stopped, those loudspeakers. We'll still talk to him privately about those other few words that he said. But I'm here as a concerned citizen and alumni of both the University of Saskatchewan and the University of Regina. And I say that because there's a lot of people in the communities of Saskatchewan who are concerned about what is going on. And a lot of alumni who saw you build a good university and we don't want to see it torn down by McKinnon and his friends. See, our response, and we still believe, and we want to make it that way, is that the university is a public institution with a public mandate to serve the people of Saskatchewan. I'm sure that I represent the concerns of many alumni when we see the university turning from serving the interests of the citizens of this province to a corporate center with a bottom line corporate culture. But we really feel, I think you're all asking the question, where is the leadership in the university right now? Where is it? As you just said, it could be resolved this week. Where are they? I think we need to ask where is the Board of Governors. The Board of Governors' job is to make the university accountable and responsible to the public at large, not to be the rubber stamp for destructive top management tactics. And we got to get that message. It's a shame that the Board of Governors is not taking a more active role. It was a real shock when I found out that the Board of Governors have not yet met during this full strike. And are not meeting on December 13th. We need to communicate through all forms of the media that the Board of Governors have to take a responsible role, have to put some responsibility and accountability back into this university before it's destroyed. We need negotiation in good faith, not final offers bent on crushing your will for a just settlement. We are with you. Hang in there. Tune in to Make Your Links tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, and you'll hear your own voices there. Thank you.
Thank you, John. I know it's cold, brothers and sisters, but we have a guest that came up and wants to say a few words. His name is Colin Boyd. He's a professor here at the university.
Very heartening. It took a week to get that piece into the Star Phoenix, and I think it's the first serious thing. Threatened with exposing the fact that I thought they were very pro the Chamber of Commerce. Anyway, I'm out here supporting you today. I went into Walmart yesterday. On a sign in Walmart, there are 10 different vacancies inside Walmart, and 10 different classes of occupation inside there. If I were you, I'd go and get a part-time job, go and get some extra money, stay on the picket line, and just keep this thing going. I teach management. I think the way this thing has been conducted by this university is appalling. It's ignorant, and it's appalling, and it's just disgraceful. So I'm with you all the way. Keep up the good work.
The camera's coming behind us.
So now for some closing remarks, I'll ask Tom Graham, Cupe, Saskatchewan president, to come up and say a few words.
Thanks, Linda. Good morning. We're on a picket line today. Just come out to a few of these. You know why you're here? And I know why you're here, but it's been said maybe the public doesn't know why you're here. Well, yesterday, in conciliation, the union offered to the employer to come back to work. Yes, in fact, the two remaining issues would be brought before a mediator, and the employer said no. They want you on strike, and this is why you're on strike, and I think the public needs to know that. And when we talk about this university, who are we talking about? University, it's bricks and mortar, it's you, it's ASPA, it's the Faculty Association, it's other unions. So who are they talking about? Well, they're talking about human resources. They're talking about a contracted out negotiator in grade 2, disgraceful in the union movement, and an absentee president, Peter McKinnon, is the a handful of people are dictating to the city, to the province, to the University of Saskatchewan, that classes aren't going to continue, that students aren't going to write exams, they're not going to get the education they need. It's shameful. It's shameful, and they need to be held account. Yesterday we had a new provincial government sworn in, and the new minister went north of advanced learning and labor. His wife is a professor at the university, his bio says. Well, I call on Mr. Norris to go and see Mr. McKinnon and to order him, to order his people to get to that table and to settle this thing so that people can get back to work and do what they love, so students can continue to learn, and so Clark Daigle and Kim Crew can go find some work somewhere else. It was said this is a corporate university, and it is. But it's also a public facility, and the public will determine. And they picked on a union that knows how to fight with the corporate world. Cupe represents 560,000 members in this country, 27,000 in this province, and along with the 93,500 of the SFL, they've taken on the wrong group. We're going to be behind you, and we are behind you. There is absolutely no way that any one of you will ever need to cross that picket line. You will be looked after. We will look after you. And this picket line is going to last as long as it takes until that guy in that mansion smartens up and does his job. If he was based on, his income was based on performance, he'd owe money. Simple as that. It's a bit frosty out here. I certainly thank the representatives of our 13,000 healthcare workers who are coming on out of that one hotel. Coming down on this and I thank all of you for doing the right thing and for standing up for yourselves and for working women and men across this country. Stay strong, solidarity.
There's one thing I'd like to say to all the members of Cupe 1975. We've been made painfully aware that there is agenda on this university. But I would like to say to you and to this university that we also have an agenda. Our agenda today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year will be work on behalf of you folks. To work for fairness and equity and a dignity in this workplace. And we will continue to do that. We are committed to do that. And we will do that as long as we are elected as your representatives.
Thanks everybody for coming out once again. We're going to be on the lines today, tomorrow, as you know, leading up to into next week and stuff. I'm sure a lot of you have questions that we may or may not have answered. We'll be available to talk. Just approach us. We're always approachable. Sometimes we get bogged down in what's going on around us and stuff like that, but we are here for you. I think that's about it for now. Stay strong, stay together. We can, make sure we're going to have our meetings and stuff before that vote. Make absolutely sure that you understand before you cast your ballot, and we're going to make sure that you understand what the issues are, that you understand what it is that you're voting for, and the repercussions and ramifications of that vote. So, take care. We'll see you on the line.